Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rafael Leao. Messi. And they can counter here. Rafael Leao. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now the breakaway. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Montiel. So we're still where we started right now. Acuna sends it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Portugal finding their passes. And it's Dybala. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's found a way through. Pepe gets it away. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Shots on here. He's gone backward here. Vitinha. Tries the cross. Tries to get it clear. He's having a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Paredes is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
McAllister. And it's Dybala. Now it's Martinez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the right. Out of play for a throw. And it's Cancelo. In by Cancelo.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Bernardo Silva! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's very neat. Pepe for João Cancelo. Rui Patricio. A heavy challenge. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ruben Dias.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Spread out to the left. Now that's well seen too.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to